white lines represent the miles I've lost, chasing a memory at any cost. The dashboard glows a dim and dusty green, cruising through a town I've never seen. My coffee's cold, the tank is running low. I got nowhere to be and nowhere to go. Just me and the headlights on the highway, running from the shadows of yesterday. The radio is playing a sad old song, wondering where exactly we went wrong. Oh, the night is long and the stars are few. Every mile I drive leads me back to you. I pass a motel sign flickering in red. Vacancy is exactly what you said when you walked out the door and didn't turn around, leaving me alone in this one-horse town. Now the rain is starting to blur the glass, trying to wash away the painful past. The engine hums a lonely lullaby underneath the vast and empty sky. I check the mirror, but no one's there. Just the smell of rain and the midnight air. Just me and the headlights on the highway, running from the shadows of yesterday. The radio is playing a sad old song, wondering where exactly we went wrong. Oh, the night is long and the stars are few. Every mile I drive leads me back to you. Just driving into the night. Headlights on the highway. The sheets were tangled and the house was hot. I tried to sleep, but I just could not. So I put on my boots and I drove to town, to the only place that hasn't shut down. The waitress knows me, she pours the black. There ain't no sugar to cover the lack. Coffee at 3 a.m. in a vinyl booth, avoiding the mirror, avoiding the truth, watching the truckers and the night shift crew. Everyone's running from something too. The steam rises up and fades in the air like the hope that I had when you were there. There's a couple fighting in the corner seat. He looks defeated, staring at his feet. And then I tell him, son, don't let her go. But I'm just a stranger, what do I know? I stir my spoon in a circle round. The only noise is a clinking sound. The caffeine kicks in, but the heart stays slow, watching the headlights pass in the snow. Another refill, another long night, waiting for the mercy of the morning light. Coffee at 3 a.m. in a vinyl booth, avoiding the mirror, avoiding the truth, watching the truckers and the night shift crew. Everyone's running from something too. The steam rises up and fades in the air like the hope that I had when you were there. Bottom of the cup, just bitter grounds. 3 a.m. Weeds are growing through the gravel lot. The big white screen is covered in rot. The speakers are broken, hanging on the posts. I'm surrounded by nothing but cinema ghosts. I park my truck where we used to park and turn off the lights to sit in the dark. At the drive-in theater of my memories, watching a movie that nobody sees, just a reel of us playing in my head, words of love that we once said. No popcorn, no soda, just a silent air, wishing that you were sitting there. I remember the double feature back in '85, when being with you made me feel alive. We didn't watch the film, we watched the stars, fogging up the windows of this old car. Now the projector is cold and the booth is bare. There's a desolate feeling everywhere. The credits are rolling on what we had. It's a tragic ending, quiet and sad. I wait for the sequel, but it never comes. Just the beating of my heart like lonely drums. At the drive-in theater of my memories, watching a movie that nobody sees. Just a reel of us playing in my head, words of love that we once said. No popcorn, no soda, just a silent air, wishing that you were sitting there. The screen is dark, the movie's over. Go home. Eighteen wheels humming a drone, king of the road on a mobile throne, across 3 state lines since the sun went down, putting miles between me and your town. The CB radio is crackling with chatter, but none of that really seems to matter. I've got interstate insomnia driving me mad, thinking about the good times that we had. The white dashes hypnotize my weary eyes underneath the vast and starry skies. I could stop and sleep, but the dreams are worse, so I keep on driving inside this hearse. Cup of cold coffee and a pack of smokes, laughing at the DJ's terrible jokes. Anything to keep my mind off the pain of knowing I'll never see you again. The diesel engine is my lullaby, singing me forward, asking me why. Mile marker 40, mile marker 10. Will this highway ever end? I'm chasing the sunrise, running from the moon, coast anytime soon. I've got interstate insomnia driving me mad, thinking about the good times that we had. The white dashes hypnotize my weary eyes underneath the vast and starry skies. I could stop and sleep, but the dreams are worse. So I keep on driving inside this hearse. Keep rolling, don't stop, just drive. I hooked up the player to the TV set, a box of tapes that I can't forget. Christmas '83 written in blue. I push it in and I look for you. The tracking is bad, the picture jumps. I get a throat full of painful lumps. Living in VHS, memories tonight, grainy and fuzzy, but filled with light. You're waving at the camera, laughing so free, a ghost in the static, smiling at me. The colors are bleeding, the sound is low, rewinding the times that I let go. There we are, dancing on the living room rug. I zoom in close on a tender hug, but then the screen goes blue and blank. I've got only myself to thank for erasing the future we could have made. Now I'm just watching the image fade. Scan lines rolling from top to bottom, reminders of things I had forgotten. I wanna reach through the glass and touch the woman I love so damn much. Living in VHS, memories tonight, grainy and fuzzy, but filled with light. You're waving at the camera, laughing so free, a ghost in the static, smiling at me. The colors are bleeding, the sound is low, rewinding the times that I let go. Eject the tape, put it away, dust to dust.
Just the mic stand, step into the glow. I'd Another Tuesday night, another show. The room is smoky and the lights are dim. I'm singing about love, but I'm thinking of him. They clap their hands and they tap their feet, but they don't know my victory is a defeat. I'm singing a stranger about a love I lost, counting the tips but not counting the cost. Rhinestones are shining on my denim vest, but there's a heavy burden inside of my chest. They see the smile, they hear the high note, but they don't feel the lump in my throat. There's a couple dancing in the front row, moving together nice and slow. It breaks my heart to see them holding tight, the way we used to do on a summer night. I close my eyes and I strum the chord, praying for strength from the good Lord. The spotlight is blind, yeah, I can't see their eyes, which makes it easier to tell them these lies. I sing I will always love you and stand by your man, doing the best that a broken girl can. I'm singing a stranger about a love I lost, counting the tips but not counting the cost. Rhinestones are shining on my denim vest, but there's a heavy burden inside of my chest. They see the smile, they hear the high note, but they don't feel the lump in my throat. Just another song for the strangers. Good night, everyone.
Lighter flares up in the dark of the porch, burning like a small and desperate torch. I take a drag and I hold it in deep, fighting the demons that steal my sleep. The ember glows orange like a dying sun. Another lonely night has just begun. Blowing smoke rings in the pale moonlight, watching them dance and fade from sight. swear I see your face in the drifting gray before the wind comes and blows it away. Cigarette smoke, shapes of love that died, just like the fire burning inside. My doctor told me that these things will kill, but losing you is a harder pill. I watched the ash fall down to the floor, wishing you'd walk through that screen door. But it's just the crickets and the distant train, and the cloud of smoke looking like rain. They say it's a bad habit, and I agree, but it's the only thing that comforts me. A slow burn, a haze, a moment of peace, waiting for the pain to finally cease. Blowing smoke rings in the pale moonlight, watching them dance and fade from sight. I swear I see your face in the drifting gray before the wind comes and blows it away. Cigarette smoke, shapes of love that died, just like the fire burning inside. Just smoke in the wind, fading out.
Sitting on the linoleum kitchen floor, staring at the shadow underneath the door. The wall clock is ticking like a bomb in my head, thinking of the angry words that we both said. The phone hangs on the wall, silent and white, a plastic lifeline in the middle of the night. I've got the telephone cord twisted around my finger, letting the ghost of your voice just linger. It's a dangerous game. Every ring I imagine, I whisper your name. Tangled in the wire, tangled in the pain, waiting for a voice to break the silence like the rain. I could pick it up and dial, swallow my pride, but the distance between us is way too wide. So I pull on the coil, stretch it out tight, wrestling with memories under the kitchen light. Is there someone else's number on your mind tonight? Or are you staring at your phone, waiting for a light? It's a long distance connection from my heart to yours, fighting a battle behind these closed doors. If it rings now, I think I might just break. How much more silence can one woman take? I've got the telephone cord twisted around my finger, letting the ghost of your voice just linger. Will you call? Will you not? It's a dangerous game. Every ring I imagine, I whisper your name. Tangled in the wire, tangled in the pain, waiting for a voice to break the silence, like the rain. Just ring, please ring, tangled up in you.
Blue and red, flashing in the rearview mirror, pulling over to the side, fear getting near. Officer walks up, taps on the glass. Son, do you know you were driving too fast? I roll down the window, looking a mess. He sees the sorrow, more or less. I got a broken taillight and a broken heart, falling to pieces, falling apart. You can write me a ticket, you can take me to jail, but nothing compares to this love that failed. The car is damaged, but the driver is worse, stuck inside of this lonely curse. Where are you headed? The officer asked. I tried to answer, up to the task. I'm headed nowhere, just driving away from a house that feels like a tomb today. He tipped his hat and he looked at my eyes. He saw through the weak and thinly veiled lies. He said, fix that light and get some sleep. You got promises you need to keep. I drove away slow into the black, knowing there ain't no turning back. I got a broken taillight and a broken heart, falling to pieces, falling apart. You can write me a ticket, you can take me to jail, but nothing compares to this love that failed. The car is damaged, but the driver is worse, stuck inside of this lonely curse. blue and red, flashing in the rearview mirror. Pulling over to the side, fear getting nearer. An officer walks up, taps on the glass. Son, do you know you were driving too fast? I roll down the window, looking a mess. He sees the sorrow, more or less. I got a broken taillight and a broken heart, falling to pieces, falling apart. You can write me a ticket, you can take me to jail, but nothing compares to this love that failed. The car's damaged, but the driver's worse, stuck inside of this lonely curse. Where you headed, the officer asked. I tried to answer up to the task. I'm headed nowhere, just driving away from a house that feels like a tomb today. He tipped his hat and he looked in my eyes. He saw through the weak and thinly veiled lies. He said, fix that light and get some sleep. You got promises you need to keep. I drove away slow into the black, knowing there ain't no turning back. I got a broken taillight and a broken heart, falling to pieces, falling apart. You can write me a ticket, you can take me to jail, but nothing compares to this love that failed. The car is damaged, but the driver is worse, stuck inside of this lonely curse. Just a broken life in the dark night, driving on. The dust is settled on the arena floor. The crowds have gone, they don't scream anymore. The clowns have washed the paint from their face, leaving this empty, hollow place. I'm sitting on the fence, watching the gate, wondering if I resign to my fate. It's a midnight rodeo in my mind, ride the bull of the love I left behind. Hold on tight for 8 seconds or more before I hit the hard and dirty floor. There's no prize money, there's no belt buckle gold, just a story that's getting too old. You were the queen of the county fair, with a ribbon tied in your golden hair. Now the lights are off and the stalls are closed, and the cold wind blows on the winter rose. I'm still bucked off, bruised and beat, dusting off the dirt from my defeat. The announcer is silent, the speakers are dead, only the voices ringing in my head. Get back up, cowboy, try it again. But I don't remember where to begin. It's a midnight rodeo in my mind, ride the bull of the love I left behind. Hold on tight for 8 seconds or more before I hit the hard and dirty floor. There's no prize money, there's no belt buckle gold, just a story that's getting too old. Right on in the dark, just holding on.
Got the cassette deck loaded up tight, heading out past the lone stoplight. Dusty dashboard and faded jeans, chasing those neon greens. Oh, this Silverado highway, running under purple skies tonight. Savoy anthem on the radio, everything's gonna be alright in the dashboard light. Oh, this Silverado highway, running under purple skies tonight. Savoy rhythm on the radio, everything's gonna be alright in the dashboard light. Dashboard light. Dashboard light. Dashboard light.
It's 3 a.m. and the house is black. I'm pouring whiskey just to keep track. I pick up the phone and I dial the code, driving down memory's dead-end road. I know you're not home or you won't pick up. Just staring into my empty cup. I'm just calling to hear you're answering machine, the sweetest voice that I have ever seen or heard. I hang on every single recorded word. Please leave a message after the tone. But I can't say that I'm dying here alone, waiting for the beep just to feel you near. A magnetic tape souvenir. I've got your greeting memorized by heart. The pause, the giggle, the static at the start. It's the only piece of you that I have left since the day of the great emotional theft. I don't say nothing, I just listen and breathe, finding it impossible to ever leave. One day the tape will snap or fade away, and I'll lose the voice used to brighten my day. But until then I'm holding the line, pretending for a moment that you're still mine. I'm just calling to hear your answering machine, the sweetest voice that I have ever seen or heard. I hang on every single recorded word. Please leave a message after the tone. But I can't say that I'm dying here alone, waiting for the beep just to feel you near. A magnetic tape souvenir. I love you. Grease on my hands, oil on the floor, under the hood of this 7-4. It's the same old Ford where we used to kiss. How did it ever come down to this? I'm tightening bolts and changing the sparks, alone in the garage, afraid of the darks. I can fix the engine, I can fix the transmission, but fixing this heart is an impossible mission. I'm a midnight mechanic hissing, steam rising high. Or maybe it's just a heavy sigh. I'd tune the radio to the station we loved, handstand black in these leather Uggs. The song comes on and I freeze in place, staring at the empty passenger space. I polish the chrome until it shines like new, reflecting a man who is missing you. Tools on the bench, scattered around like the pieces of us on the ground. I can make it run, I can make it drive, but I can't make this love come back alive. I can fix the engine, I can fix the transmission, but fixing this heart is an impossible mission. I'm a midnight mechanic with a wrench in my hand, trying to repair what I don't understand. The radiator's hissing, steam rising high, or maybe it's just a heavy sigh. Close the hood, wipe the grease, no peace. I found an old mixtape in the glove box today, labeled Summer Love in a messy way. I pushed it in and heard the click, the magnetic tape. Oh, the memories stick. The hiss of the silence before the track. I wish this machine could take me back. It's my tape deck time machine, taking me back to a teenage dream. If I press rewind, will the world turn back? Will the train return to the railroad track? I wanna pause the moment before you left, but all I have is this treble and cleft. Every song is a chapter of a book we closed, a story that nobody really knows. the fights and the tears, go back to the laughter of the early years. But the buttons are sticky and the belt is worn, just like this heart that you have torn. Analog memories in a digital world, watching the ribbon of the tape unfurl. It's getting turned, it's slowing down, just like the leaves on the frozen ground. It's my take time machine, taking me back to a teenage dream. If I press rewind, will the world turn back? Will the train return to the railroad track? I wanna pause the moment before you left, but all I have is this treble and clef. Press rewind, please rewind back to the start. Driving past the city limit sign, leaving everything I know behind. The FM signal is starting to fade, just like the plans that we had made. I turn the dial, trying to find the sound of a melody that keeps me on the ground. But it's just static on the radio, singing the only song I know. Crackles and pops in the dead of night, losing the frequency, losing the light. I try to tune you in, but you're drifting far, like a dying light from a falling star. I heard a voice that sounded like yours, singing about opening new doors. But then the white noise took it away. There's nothing left for me to say. The antenna shakes in the winter wind. Where does the music end and the noise begin? Lost in the waves of the air, sending a prayer to nowhere. Can you hear me through the fog? 45 off the interstate, checking in alone, resigning to fate. The carpet is stained with stories untold. The air conditioner is rattling and cold. I lay on the bed, staring at the ceiling, trying to shake this empty feeling. And that neon sign keeps buzzing outside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Pink and blue flashing through the blinds, invading the dark corners of my mind. Blink on, blink off all night long, like the rhythm of a heartbreak song. I hear a truck rumble past on the road, carrying a heavy and a lonely load, just like the burden I carry in my chest. Getting no peace, getting no rest. I reach for the Bible in the drawer by the bed, but I pour another glass of bourbon instead. If I shoot out the lights, would the memories stop? Or would they keep spinning like a spinning top? I'm a prisoner here in this roadside cell, living in a neon-colored hell. And that neon sign keeps buzzing outside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Pink and blue flashing through the blinds, invading the dark corners of my mind. Blink on, blink off all night long, like the rhythm of a heartbreak song. Buzzing, flickering, can't sleep. There's a coffee stain on the passenger seat, and empty wrappers at my feet. But the one thing that I keep pristine is a square photo from a magazine. No, it's a Polaroid from a summer day, before the gray clouds came to stay. Just a dashboard Polaroid fading in the sun, proof of the days when we were young and on the run. Your smile is frozen in a time gone by, underneath the bright blue Texas sky. I keep it there to guide my way through the darkness of the present day. The edges are curling, the colors are weak, but it speaks to me when I cannot speak. I remember the camera, the flash in your eyes before we were covered in all of these lies. Now I drive this truck through the pouring rain, but that little picture eases the pain. Sometimes I wanna tear it down, throw it on the muddy ground, but I can't let go of the only trace of the happiness upon your face. Just a dashboard Polaroid fading in the sun, proof of the days when we were young and on the run. Your smile is frozen in a time gone by, underneath the bright blue Texas sky. I keep it there to guide my way through the darkness of the present day. Fading in the sun. Just you and me, in memory.
I'm wiping down the counter for the 100th time tonight. The neon sign outside is buzzing, flickering in the light. The coffee pot is empty and the customers are gone. I'm staring at the doorway, holding on until the dawn. You said you'd pick me up at 12. It's 2:15. My apron stained with heartache, waiting here for you. Midnight at the Bluebird Diner, table for one, waiting on a cowboy who's probably on the run. The rain is beating rhythm on the big plate glass, watching all the headlights as they slowly pass. I pour another cup of dreams and watch them turn to cold. Just another story in this diner that gets told. The cook is scraping down the grill, He tells me go on home, but I'm afraid of facing that apartment all alone. I check my lipstick in the reflection of a pie case, trying to hide the worry that is written on my face. Did you break down on the highway, or did you change your mind? Is love just something lost that I am never meant to find? The jukebox plays a melody, a sad and lonely tune, about a girl who lost her heart beneath the harvest moon. I take off my name tag and I leave it on the seat, walking out into the rain and the empty street. Midnight at the Bluebird Diner, table for one, waiting on a cowboy who's probably on the run. The rain is beating rhythm on the big plate glass, watching all the headlights as they slowly pass. I pour another cup of dreams and watch them turn to cold. Just another story in this diner that gets told. Turn off the sign, lock the door. He ain't coming anymore.
Hits the pavement outside this bar, another quarter in the jukebox. Wonder where you are. The neon sign is buzzing, flashing pink and blue. Every lonely cowboy song reminds me of you. Slow dancing with shadows in the honky tonk light, wishing you were here to hold me tight. Just me and the snoot and the steel guitar cry, watching the taillights go driving by. Bartender pours another whiskey on ice. He told me to go home, he's asked me twice, but I'm glued to this stool in the corner light, watching the shadows dance into the night. The jukebox plays a tune from '84, the one we used to dance across the floor. I see your neon ghost in the cigarette smoke, thinking you're returning, but it's just with the siren's on. I blink my eyes and suddenly you're gone. Just a trick of the light and the alcohol. I'm leaning my back against the wall. Everyone here is drinking to forget, but I haven't found a way to do that yet. They say time heals, but time stands still in this honky tonk upon the hill. I'm haunted by the love we used to make, and every single promise that I break. I see your neon ghost in the cigarette smoke, thinking you're returning, but it's just a joke. My mind is playing tricks on a broken heart, tearing my reality all apart. Blue light, pink light, flickering slow. Why can't I just let your memory go? Just a ghost in a neon light, fading walking down Main Street in the drizzling rain. Past the bakery and the hardware chain. I stop at the window with the iron bars, looking at the row of second-hand guitars. And there she is, hanging on the wall, the one I played when I had it all, on that pawn shop guitar with a scratch on the side, where I wrote a song about my blushing bride. I sold it for cash when the times got tough, but the money I got was never enough. It's cut. six-string ghost from the recent past. I press my hand against the cold window pane, hearing the echo of a refrain. I remember the nights by the riverside fire, strumming the chords, a burning desire. Now it has a price tag hanging from the neck, just another casualty of this train wreck. I reach in my pocket, but it's empty and light. I can't buy her back to get through the night. Someone else will buy her and play my song, and they'll never know where she really belongs. That pawn shop guitar with a scratch on the side, where I wrote a song about my blushing bride. I sold it for cash when the times got tough, but the money I got was never enough. It's collecting dust behind the glass, a six-string ghost from the recent past. Play on without me, my old friend. Bartender pours another whiskey on ice. He told me to go home, he's asked me twice, but I'm glued to this stool in the corner light, watching the shadows dance into the night. The jukebox plays a tune from '84, the one we used to dance across the floor. I see your neon ghost in the cigarette smoke, thinking you're returning, but it's just a joke. My mind is playing tricks on a broken heart, tearing my reality all apart. Blue light, pink light, flickering slow. Why can't I just let your memory go? You're wearing that dress with the sequins on. I blink my eyes and suddenly you're gone. Just a trick of the light and the alcohol. I'm leaning my back against the wall. Everyone here is drinking aching to forget, but I haven't found a way to do that yet. They say time heals, but time stands still in this honky tonk upon the hill. I'm haunted by the love we used to make, and every single promise that I break. I see your neon ghost in the cigarette smoke, thinking you're returning, but it's just a joke. My mind is playing tricks on a broken heart, tearing my reality all apart. Blue light, pink light, flickering slow. Why can't I just let your memory go? Just a ghost in a neon light, fading away.
The house is quiet, only the sound of the clock. I'm turning the key carefully inside the lock. You're sleeping soundly, wrapped up in the sheets, dreaming of the glory and the city streets. My suitcase is packed, standing by the door. I just can't play this losing game, not 1 second more. I left a message in red lipstick on the mirror, so when you wake up, everything will be clearer. Goodbye is written in the shade of cherry wine, drawing a line between your life and mine. No paper, no pen, just a message on the glass, watching our future fade into the past. I put on my denim jacket and I stifle a cry. I didn't have the courage to say a face-to-face goodbye. The truck is waiting with the engine running low. The hardest part of loving you is learning how to go. You'll see your reflection through the words I wrote, a lump of regret catching in throat. Maybe you'll wipe it off with a towel in your hand, trying to erase what you don't understand. But the stain will remain deep inside your heart, the moment that I tore our little world apart. I left a message in red lipstick on the mirror, so when you wake up, everything will be clearer. Goodbye is written in the shade of cherry wine, drawing a line between your life and mine. No paper, no pen, just a message on the glass, watching our future fade into the past. Cherry wine red. Enough said. Goodbye.
The curtains are drawn, the room is tight. I'm pacing the floor in the middle of the night. Fists act clenched, muscles are tense. Nothing about this makes any sense. I'm fighting the battle that no one can see. The enemy is the memory of you and me. I'm shadow boxing in the dark, trying to extinguish this burning spark. Swinging at ghosts that float in the air, hitting nothing but despair. Left hook, right hook, uppercut of pain, fighting a war that I cannot get. I threw a punch at the wall and it cracked. There ain't no way I can take it back. My knuckles are bruised, my ego is sore. I collapse in a heap on the hardwood floor. You're not here to patch me up or pour some water in my cup. The silence rings like a boxing bell. Round number 10 in this private hell. I'm down for the count, I can't get up. I've finally drunk from the bitter cup. I'm shadow boxing in the dark, trying to extinguish this burning spark. Swinging at ghosts that float in the air, hitting nothing but despair. Left hook, right hook, uppercut of pain, fighting a war that I can't endure. I'm shadow boxing in the dark, trying to extinguish extinguish this burning spark, swinging at ghosts that float in the air, hitting nothing but despair. Left hook, right hook, uppercut.